interesting. TD Ameritrade joins rivals in dropping commissions. So companies like TD Ameritrade, Schwab, Interactive Brokers are taking commissions off the table. Interesting because there was a broker out there for the past couple of years called Robinhood. Robinhood was a lower level broker that anybody could get into, especially if you were new to getting into the market and wanting to trade. It drew a lot of attention of those people. But how about Schwab, TD Ameritrade, Interactive Brokers are now dropping their commissions as well. TD Ameritrade just crossed the finish line in the race to zero. The online brokerage said Tuesday, a couple of days ago, it was cutting trading commissions to zero from $6.95 on options and U.S. and Canadian stocks and ETFs starting on Thursday today. Very interesting. So now all of these companies, all of these brokerages made money with commissions. Remember back in the days where it cost you $50 one way to get in and out of a trade? $100 round trip? Where did those days go? They now go bye-bye because even the big companies, I was wondering how long it was going to take for any of these companies to come in line with Robinhood, and now a big company by the name of Schwab or TD Ameritrade and Interactive Brokers are all dropping their commissions to zero. Let's take a look at them though, all right? Let's go back into the software. Let's take a look at Schwab. Start off with Schwab. The price of the stock is at $35.09. The value of what we feel the stock is currently worth is at $56.86. So currently below its value. It is an undervalued stock. Relative value, which looks at the stock's long-term price appreciation as compared to a AAA alternative investment in a AAA corporate bond. Above the value of 1, which means that this stock should outperform a AAA corporate bond by 46% over the next 1 to 3 years. Relative safety, which looks at the consistency and predictability of a company's financial performance. Will this company meet or exceed earnings expectations quarter over quarter, year over year? Above 1, the stock has a higher probability of meeting or exceeding earnings. And remember, earnings is the engine that drives the stock's price higher. What's hurting it now? Relative timing. The stock's RT or short-term price trend of the stock is below the value of 1. The stock is in a downtrend. So the stock is fundamentally sound but moving down right now, and the stock is a sell recommendation. Now, something else I do like about it, the earnings growth rate is 16% a year. This company is not only financially sound or fundamentally sound, it is making money and growing their earnings at a clip of 16% a year. So this is a short-term pull to the downside, but fundamentally the stock is good. Let's take a look at Schwab. Right-click, look at the graph. Woo! Schwab is getting smoked after announcing the drop in the commissions. You would think that that would be a good thing, that the Schwab subscribers would be happy about it, but evidently not so much. Let's go draw a line of support on here. Let's go see if the current price can hold support. There's my level of support. Let's make that a little darker. There's my level of support. So we have a level of support sitting at $35.88. Remember I showed you that they were growing their earnings at 16% a year, but right now look at their earnings per share, and this is forecasted. Let's put this on a 3-month graph. Forecasted is falling a little bit, but still, they're still in the positive, making money. But look at that gap down today. And not only is it falling, look at the volume behind it. People are interested in dropping this stock right now, but how about it does? Oh, it did drop below that level of support. Man, not only is it moving down, it did break through support. Where's my next level of support? That's a 6-month graph. I've got no real level of support. Right now, it's in uncharted territory over the last year with as low as it is. So this is something to keep your eye on. This could be a great buying opportunity, though, once the stock's price starts going up. That could be a good early move, but it's not ready to do that yet. All right, let's close out of that graph. Let's get in. Oh, another stock that's in that list was TD Ameritrade. Here it is, AMTD. This stock is clearly undervalued as well, so that's 2 brokerages, nicely undervalued. Solid relative value, solid, well, not as good as safety as far as Schwab is concerned, but still above the value of 1, but also getting hit right now with the story of dropping the commissions. Relative timing is telling me that the stock is in a further downtrend than Schwab. They are growing their earnings, though, at a clip of 22% a year. Fundamentally, both of these stocks are good. Right now is not the right time to be in them. And my last one is going to be with Schwab Interactive Brokers. Fairly valued, 47.44 as compared to 48. Fairly valued, upside potential above 1, safety above 1 in a downtrend. But notice that Interactive Brokers has a stronger RT than the other two. This could be more poised to move to the upside a little quicker than either Schwab or Ameritrade. Let's go look at its graph real quick. So the RT, look at that. So the RT is not taking the hit as much, but look at that earnings per share, really, really falling. But look at today, it is moving up as compared to the other two, which were moving down. Interactive Broker would be the first one that would start to move a little higher as far as the three brokers right now. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.